aka Geeks.
Hey everybody, welcome to AKA Geeks. This is Movie of the Week. I'm your host Sean. This is another Lone Wolf edition for you guys. This week's Movie of the Week was The Founder. This movie stars Michael Keaton, Nick Offerman, John Carroll Lynch. It's directed by John Lee Hancock. And this story is based on the true story of Ray Kroc and McDonald's and how it came to be. This film, the acting in it is very, very well done. John Carroll Lynch, I first saw him ever on the Drew Carey Show, and I've seen him in more and more and more movies throughout the years, and I gotta say I really enjoy seeing him on screen. He has a presence when he's on screen. This is my first time really seeing anything with Nick Offerman, and I think he did a great job with his character, and I really enjoyed the dichotomy between the characters of Nick Offerman's Dick versus John Carroll Lynch's Mac. And also, even when they have a big difference in who they are, they're still kind of similar in a way because they're brothers, but then they also have a major difference in personality and what type of character they are than Ray Kroc. These three actors set the stage for the rest of the film, and they did an amazing job with this. At the beginning of the film, they start from Ray Kroc's point of view, and they continue that throughout most of the film. And they do a good job of showing you Ray Kroc at a moment of where he's in need of something. And they do a good job of showing at the same time that he has been successful, and he's a hardworking, diligent man, determined individual, a persistent individual, if you will. And I like this perspective. Throughout the film, though, the movie goes on and it goes on, and there is a turning point where this movie it changes. One of the characters changes, and at this point, when I really started to question some of the ethics in some of the characters. When I was in college, I had to take mass media ethics classes. I had to take classes like that regarding ethics, regarding law, and I enjoyed them because it also gave me a new insight of how I should think about things ethically and what's moral, what's immoral, what is actually ethical based on law, what's ethical based on your personal beliefs, and it gets you thinking. And that's what this movie does. I think when that turn happens in the film, you see it coming or you see it about to come, and then it just happens. It's a 180-degree turn. And you see this happen, then you see what comes after that. There are things that happen where it makes you wonder, is that unethical? Is that a good business decision? Is that an ethical business decision? Or is it a unethical business decision? Does that make him a bad person? Does it matter what kind of person he is? And is it just a good business decision? It made me think about these things. Michael Keaton did a good job of bringing that out of me, and so did the McDonald brothers. By the end of the film, though, I definitely had a personal view on the characters in this film, and this film makes me want to go into more of the history and see where this story came from, if it came from a book, a tell-all maybe. I definitely am interested in looking into this further because it's so interesting, and I want to find out if there's anything out there that was left untold in this film. You don't go to movies to get a history lesson, but it can definitely open a door to being interested in that history of what that story is. And this movie did that to me. Not only was this movie entertaining, the acting was really good, the dialogue, the writing in the screenplay, the script was really well done as well. This film really had me interested in it. It made me so interested that I actually would recommend this film to other people. I actually told some people at work today that I saw it yesterday, and they were really interested in how it went. And so I gave them a couple tidbits of how it was. And the thing is, I think this is something that people should look into, especially if they are thinking of getting into a business, if they are thinking of joining a business. This could bring some light to things and make you think of things that you didn't think of before. Something that was like, oh shoot, I wasn't even thinking it like that. And it might open you up to that. This movie did a really, really good job with that, with making me feel something. And I really enjoyed it. I really, really liked this film. I think you guys should check it out. It's on Netflix right now. Alright guys, so that's it for this week's episode of Movie of the Week. Remember to click the like, share, subscribe buttons down below. Leave your comments, questions, suggestions in the comment section. Let's have a great conversation about the movie The Founder. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.
aka Geeks.